Oh, you just got took. You came in, got punched in the face. Hey! Well, it's April 22nd. I'm churning these out here, and this is the Afterfight Afterthought for the Andre Berto Victor Ortiz fight. And in this fight, I go before, during, and after the fights of both fighters. And I give kind of like the perspective that they've got going into it, during, and then afterward, obviously. I start with the Afterfight, which is the winner, and then I go to the Afterthought, which is the loser. And this was an absolutely amazing fight. I just want to say that before I even get into it. If you haven't seen the fight already, it's been a week. What's your problem? What's going on? You lost, man? You lose your computer or something? How you watching this video? A lot of questions we got to ask. Anyway, it's obviously you're looking at Victor Ortiz, and you have to wonder, is his heart in it? Is he finally going to commit to actually boxing? The talent is there. I've never denied his talent. Is he actually going to commit to boxing? Okay, are you feeling me there? He has all the tools. He tends to lose to B-plus fighters. Maidana obviously has shown that he's not an A-class fighter, but you know, he still gets the shots. If he loses, you know, he's probably not going to get shot for a title for a long time. If he wins, he is a fan favorite. His fights are always exciting. You're looking at he wins the title. He's gonna get the rematch with Berto or whatever, and he gets his heart back. He gets a lot of respect back. Over to Berto, you're looking, as the Afterthought, the loser. He wants that shot with Pacquiao. Who doesn't want that shot with Pacquiao? He's got the undefeated record. He's coming in. He's like the 27-0 or whatever. And is he up to the challenge? His quality of opposition has always been questioned in this. When he was going into the Shane Mosley fight, a lot of people were like, hey, man, this ain't going to look too good for you. Did he back out of that fight? If you look at some of my old videos, I kind of give a little of my insight on that. Can get hurt at times. The problem is he fights to the level of his competition. If he wins, maybe he's got Pacquiao on the side. If he loses, forget Mayweather. Forget Mayweather. But maybe Pacquiao. Pacquiao don't like to fight a lot of people on winning streaks. Anyway, throwing all that in, you have the round by round in there, and it was 12 rounds, excellent fight. In round one they start faster trading, body shots by Ortiz, nice hook by Ortiz, left by Ortiz, right by Ortiz. They're going, next thing you know, Berto's hurt, absolutely goes down, a right by Berto, a left by Ortiz, they're trading, banging, Ortiz wins round 10-8. Second round, again, this is a great fight, they're trading, Ortiz is pushing the pace. Body shot by Ortiz. Berto is on the ropes. Next thing you know, is right by Berto. They're trading. A quick right by Berto. Ortiz goes down. In this round. So that was a 10-8 round for Berto. In the third, they come out faster, trading. Counters by Ortiz. Trading power shots. Uppercut by Ortiz. Then Berto's holding. Ortiz is hammering, going through there. Berto is on the ropes, getting hammered with right hands. The round ends. Ortiz 10-9, solid round for him. There was no real question who won the round. The fourth, trading. Berto is aggressive with big right hands, but you have Ortiz actually working the body, unlike Berto. Combos with Berto on the ropes. Uppercut by Ortiz, a big left and right by Ortiz. Berto again back on the ropes. Another solid round for Ortiz. That's 3 rounds to 1. In the fifth round, Berto's pressing. Ortiz is boxing. A nice right by Berto. Ortiz again pressing, body shots. Ortiz is pounding him. Berto's throwing 1 shot. Ortiz is throwing 2 or 3. And he's just hammering Berto on the ropes. Again, 3 solid rounds in a row for Ortiz after that knockdown in the second. Going into the 6th round there, they're bringing it, they're trading it. A big right by Berto, another right by Berto. Ortiz goes down. He's in trouble. He's getting hammered. He's going up against the ropes. Ortiz is going there. Next thing you know, he lands a big left hook and then another big one. And Berto goes down. And the ref was looking at actually stopping the fight in that 6th round. And when you saw that and Berto going down, you're like, oh my God. So you can't give it a 10-8 round. That both fighters went down. Somebody has to win. Berto, I have taking that round 10-9. Okay, I did give Berto that round. In round 7, they're both banging. They're both imposing their will. This is becoming a war. They're trading rights and lefts. Berto looks gassed. They're still trading. This is the one round that I actually had a draw in. You know, I gave it a draw on that. No, it wasn't. It was second round. Man, you need to get your cue cards right, man. Killing me. Anyway, going into the 8th round. Body shot by Ortiz again, you know. Then, you know, they keep going. Berto's pressing. You know, counters by Berto now. They're trading. Lots of tie-ups in this round. Not a good round for Ortiz. 10-9 for Berto. In the 9th, fast and trading. Body shots by Ortiz. Ortiz is working inside. He's boxing him, you know. Body shot by Berto, which was very rare to see. Ortiz, you know, is warned for hitting behind the back of the head, you know, and stuff like that. But they're working. There's tie-ups. Ortiz, I have winning that round. Going into the 10th, Ortiz throwing jabs right by Berto. Berto is begging for a point at this time. Anytime Ortiz kind of hits him on the side, you know, he's calling for it. And the shots aren't directly in the back of his head. They're more on the side, you know, more on the ear, actually. And, you know, Berto, that's what happens. Every time they clinch, Berto turns away, you know, like, don't hit me, man. You know, and Ortiz, unfortunately, is in the middle of already throwing a punch when the guy turns. So he hits him, and eventually he winds up getting a point deducted from him. You know, I thought it was crap. Ortiz really starts pressing, you know, left by Berto. They're trading, counters by Ortiz. Again, they're banging there. Lost the point, but I thought he won the round. So I actually had that a 9-9 round. Or I thought it was a draw. You know, Ortiz lost the point but won the round. If that makes any sense at all to anybody out there. In the 11th, they're trading, you know, lefts by Ortiz. Berto's holding, you know. Ortiz is working that body, you know, counters by Ortiz. Berto is on the ropes, a nice uppercut by Ortiz. You know, Berto again holding, counters by Ortiz. A solid round for Ortiz, 10-9. And round 12 was fast trading, big left rights by Ortiz. Berto again on the ropes. Ortiz landing the left, trading. He was pressing the entire time, and Berto held a lot and was on the ropes a lot. And again, I gave that round to Ortiz. When it was all said and done, I had it 115 to 111. 7 rounds to 3, with 2 as a draw. And that's what I said. When you look at that, Andre Berto, or I'll go to Victor Ortiz first. Obviously, he's with now he won. He's with Golden Boy, so there's big ups there for him. Maybe the Pacquiao-Mosley winner. Serious. You guys don't think it, but, you know, I mean, the heart is there. He looked dedicated. Maybe even Mayweather steps up and says, hey, I'll go against this guy. Ortiz is dangerous, but he's not that, you know what I'm saying, not for a fighter like Mayweather. But we'll see. Mayweather's getting older. Ortiz looks reinvigorated. Could be a great thing. Nothing but positives for him. Over on Andre Berto, you're looking at the rematch, possibly with Collazo. Oh, I'm sorry. Slip, man. I'm sorry. You know, maybe they will have a rematch with Ortiz because it was a good fight. Very close, great fight. Mike Jones, Jan Zavek, you know, all look like good fights for him coming up. So, looking at that, his best hope is for a rematch with Ortiz to have a shot going against that. Big shout outs to Grenade Smasher 69, Psycho Killer, P. Paredes, P2323, Steve Azusa, DSP Boxing, 101 Loop 1. You know, all you guys for predicting an Ortiz win and telling me I don't know what the heck I'm talking about and I'm lost my mind. But anyway, great fight. Kudos to you guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And this is Bigragu. I'm out.